Welcome directors to brief from the secretariats. So we have each and every head of secretariat, every department is represented here. We have IT, we have tech support, IT, administration, and we also have social media. So we will get a brief from all the departments so that you can get an understanding of where we are at currently as Mema. So IT.
Okay, thank you. Okay, first issue that we recognize today is that people usually put the pin, but they abandon the process before it's completed. So on our end, we have to refresh. So we'll do a sensitization on that part in the future. But for now, we also have a way to track the monetary value of every report. So in case of let's say any issues that arise, we can follow up even the time, the date. We can follow up the transaction, the name, the email that was used. Those are all the information that people are listing down. Yeah. So from that.
What are those cases of reconciliation that you are talking about?
Okay, the cases of reconciliation is like when somebody says that they have voted. That's an example. Somebody says they have voted, but the votes haven't tallied. So when you go back, yeah,
what will cause that?
What would cause that is, okay, let's say probably somebody went and it prompted them to give you the pin, but instead of waiting for the process to finalize and go back to the website to show that the vote has been counted, they just put the pin, it accepts the payment, but they abandon it before it goes back to the website. So that is a pending payment that happens. Okay, we just put
Yes.
So what should one do? I've already voted, I will put the pin, so what am I supposed to do?
You're supposed to wait. Okay, when you put the pin, it usually takes you back to the website and tells you, congratulations, let's say probably you've made, let's say 10 votes at 1,000 shillings. It tells you, your 10 votes have been updated. That shows that the payment has been accepted and the votes have been tallied. But if you don't see that page, that's where the votes, they usually don't tally, they have. So we have to go back and reconcile from our end.
Can somebody retrieve it and get back their money without it coming?
No, it won't. Once it enters, Paystack acknowledges the payment and it enters our account, so it can't be reversed. The only thing we have to do is to reconcile the payment and change it into votes so that it can be registered in our website. That's the one.
So then a lot of sensitization needs to be done, because when I vote, I just input the pin and then I vote.
Yeah.
Nobody will know. So I think we need to have that.
Yes.
Maybe we do like recording and then we sensitize people. That when you put in the pin, you have to read.
Even AI can just have a voice setting about that process.
Yeah.
You can have a poster.
I think a poster will do.
But it is also normally you can have both. It works very well when there's people who are very good with the voice.
Yes. Okay. We were talking about Barbara. We were supposed to make the how to vote poster. So I told her instead of making just one on, let's say like how to vote, you make just one poster because we need to go step by step and up to the end. We'll need to make it page to page. We can post it as a sequence so that people will see it. So I'm here, where do I go next? I'm here, where do I go next? We can do that. We can also make an informative video to show people so that they don't abandon the votes halfway. And also, okay, you know that jokers will say that I voted for you and they abandon immediately. So we also have that one. That's what we were saying, they failed votes. So if somebody wants everything, but when it comes to the payment, that's what we call a failed vote. Yeah, and it shows you that at what point did they abandon it. Yeah.
So what will happen? What will happen when you get an avalanche like 20,000 people voting?
The best thing is it shows us how many is reconciled, are actually reconciled.
If I'm trying and I'm not going through you, I go to see from the budget.
We're actually seeing pending. If somebody has put all the information and it has been transferred to Paystack, it shows us pending.
Yeah.
It shows us that information. So as soon as they complete, it moves either from pending to failed or completed.
So far you know hitches. You know
we have no hitches. We even had a call from Charlie.
Yes.
Yeah, Charlie called to complain that yesterday she made votes. We asked her the time. We checked the time and we told her, okay, yes. They tried the first time, it failed. The second time, at this time, it passed.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
okay.
So it is recorded.
Yeah. And we told her, okay, she was complaining that even at the moment, the votes
Money is not
were
reflected.
we told her it's that issue of reconciliation. Yes, you put input the PIN, the money was deducted, but you didn't reach through. We transferred back to see if the votes have been counted. That's
So
why
has it been sorted?
yeah,
Yeah.
we sorted it. We reconciled it in a matter of seconds and called her and told her you can even check. We
Actually,
refreshed
you
it.
should call.
And even as we were calling, somebody voted for her and we told her, actually you're not at 99, you're now at 100, somebody else has voted for you. It's that fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just well on what my colleague was saying, we are not waiting for artists or nominees to call to complain. So we are from the back end able to see the transactions that are pending and we are clearing them gradually so that we don't have that big backlog. Yeah. So just in case, just in case one has an issue with their votes, our call center is very active and like the case that he is talking about, we're able to verify it and the votes were available on the other side. Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
And in terms of the reconciliation button, it usually shows us how many votes need to be reconciled. We usually have a button for reconcile all, which we do at every hour now. Because some people don't call. They just wait to see if we get fit updates. So at every hour now we check on the website to see if we need to reconcile. So that's so that we also keep up with the numbers. And see who's ahead and who's moving backwards so we can tally. Yeah.
Wow.
I think ETB have a very good system because we're able to see the back end and we're able to see anything pending. If we didn't have that, then we would be in problems. So I think that's good team, you're doing well. I think you're doing a good job. So it's like they'll be there throughout like 24 hours, checking, because I'm sure we'll have such.
Yeah.
The call center is 24/7.
Yeah.
The call center is 24/7. At least perception-wise, we for the moment, because as they get to the next level where they're overwhelmed, we have already made arrangements to ensure that there is a backup, so that even teams can work during the day and others at night.
Because there's going to be a lot of work as people are voting.
Yeah, but that idea of reconcile button, that's amazing.
Yeah, actually, it was input.
It captures
everything.
Yeah.
Okay. Even the
You can just show them a live demonstration as it happens.
Sure.
If you can have a live demonstration, it's better.
So it shows you how many are pending.
Yes.
So what is pending? What is that?
The pending is the one that probably they're processing right now.
Yeah.
So it's yet to be confirmed in the
Mtu analipa saa hii.
probably the pay staff account right now. So that's what is pending. So there are 354 failed. Those ones are the ones that you're saying that probably have the pay, how they abandoned.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's showing how many failed and how they failed. Yeah. And 384 total orphans, which are usually the ones that are probably okay, probably they are not complete most of the time. Yeah. So when we reach reconcile all, we can do that.
Yes, reconcile all.
So it processes every information. If it's complete, it puts them as a vote. If it wasn't complete, it puts them as a fail.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's what we're doing at every hour.
So when will you have zero failed?
We can't have zero fail because most people
As long
like
as you
usually say the Kenyans usually tell you, I vote for you. That's
Yeah.
So what
Yeah.
happens to the people who are voting and they forgot to put in the PIN and genuinely they were actually voting?
It is
Yeah,
very
it
possible.
is recorded as a fail, and we can tell the nominees if they inquire about it. We tell them, okay, this one was the process at this and this date, this and this time, and it
You have
processed.
the name and you have the mobile number.
Yeah.
Yes.
Actually, we don't have the
We have
mobile
the
number,
okay,
we have the
just the
email.
email.
Okay.
So we tell them the name and the email.
And the
they
time
used,
that they-
and the time and the
yes.
date. Yeah, we tell them that this transaction didn't go through, or maybe it went through. Yeah, so either if he or she is a close person, get in contact with them and probably
we do the whole process.
Yeah.
So at least today we had decided, we had started the secretariat and decided that today the first messages are going to be about information.
Yeah.
We discuss information, then tomorrow it will be about education. So we can't go back them all of other parts, self-nominate and all of that. So today
Who are you sending the backers next to? The nominees.
yes, the nominees. Especially wale wako mashinani, the representative that raised that issue, si wengi wako na. But with the bulk SMSs, hata akiwa na ile simu nyingine ndogo.
Ataona message and it's coming from them.
It's coming from Mema. And with the WhatsApp number there and even our call center number iko pale. So they're accepting nominations and now calling in to know what the next procedure is. Because all of them wakisikia Kasanga wanasema huyo tunamjua tufanye nini. So most of them have sent their bios, and if you check our website, the choir category has been uploaded. We have I think about 20 choirs just from there to Kasanga.
What?
I think about the bulk SMS is also assisting in passing some first-hand information, so that when we're making calls, they're not explaining Mema from scratch. They already have information from message, so they're just understanding our information about Mema.
Is it possible to make a standard one? Because I've seen the one you're sending for
Yes.
choirs.
Yes.
Saying you have been nominated by Javed Kassan.
Yes.
You have a general one that will be nominated for Mema.
So when I was young, my prime days.
That's going to be in Friday. I thought we were your Friday.
I'm not a youth. So those days we used to get emails that you will be nominated for this award. If you can accept it, send us your details.
Yeah.
Yes, so
That's what we should be doing this week.
I think we should just send, which we can try sending.
That's exactly, even that Mema Nini, that's what I'm saying, make a general one, say you've been nominated, kindly, accept the nomination.
The awareness page, and it takes the whole team of everyone to direct everyone to the websites, and then everyone is posting their posters, which is good. We also reshare them so that we don't see like they're supporting a specific platform. Yes, so we just reshare it when they post. Yeah, and then others they are blocked. Yeah. So which is okay, which is okay, but they can create another page. See that one is personal. A page will be better.
So we need to, is there a way we can communicate that to them?
Because it's a personal.
Yeah, it's a personal decision. Okay.
Yeah, so first and good, we can see it's growing. You see 209% growing the views, growing good engagements, followers get 356%. You can see. And you can see content that is.
Are you posting the page?
No, I am not started with
This is what, it's not general.
It's authentic.
As organic as it can get.
yeah. So okay, from that we can also see the top 10 as of now.
Who is leading?
Lisa.
Actually, surprisingly, number 5 Tammy Unanga yesterday was on 0, and right now she's in top 5. From a post from BBC.
Yes.
Yeah.
22 years old.
I wanted to post it. Imagine Mabona said, I know Tabi, and I recruited her last night. Just jana na nikamvotea mimi mwenyewe. And then now she picked it. She's the one who went the right challenge here. She's at
Top 5. She's actually number 5 right now.
But Lisa remains unbeaten.
ameongezea leo.
Lisa is at 780.
Almost at
She is almost doubling the second person because she's at least the current number.
So far, so good. I love the way you're tackling everything, even before you even inform the directors. So that's a very good thing that you're doing. So let's keep on, let's keep pushing. What we need to sensitize, Barbara, I think let's sensitize, especially that part of people paying and they're not waiting for the message. I think that is very important. So I think we start picking what is this and this and this, and then we sensitize on it. But so far, so good. As a